Alright, that was probably my favorite match of Combat Mission. The music was just great. I mean, these songs aren't even in my playlist. Spotify was just, I had it on shuffle, and I was like, alright, I hope the songs are good. And Spotify fucking delivered. Now, the premise of this game was that two companies clash. One Ukrainian company and one Russian BMP company, I think. So with the forces that I started off with, I played this same way I play in any meeting engagement, really. I set up a defensive line, and then from that defensive line, I try to send troops in, like just little squirters in from the line to try and get them get shot at, so I can identify where enemy positions are or where the attack is going to be. And from there, I know where to allocate my resources. Now, what I didn't know is that I had all my BMPs in supporting positions, basically, right? Every single BMP that I had, I think, had the opportunity to engage something, which I wasn't really planning on, but eventually setting up these defensive lines kind of becomes instinct. It becomes second nature. You just know that, hey, I gotta put something there. You don't exactly have a reason as to why you want to put it there, but you know you gotta put something there. And when you do, it always pays off. And that was how I placed every single BMP. All my BMPs did a lot of work here. I'm not gonna lie, I was not planning that I was gonna win this. I just wanted to listen to the music and watch some cool scenes in front of me, or create some cool scenes in front of me. And it turns out playing this aggressively, pushing up with the BMPs in open space. Maybe I lost two BMPs over there. Maybe that wasn't the best push ever, but it did result in me taking this town and destroying three enemy AFVs, multiple infantry teams, and immobilizing. Or this thing is destroyed. You can see it doesn't have any infrared. Constellation 2. Constellation 2 is, I think, the satellite communication system for the Russian ground forces. I think. I am not sure though. What's going on? Shit frozen. Okay. This first squad was destroyed. I essentially this attack worked. Maybe it could have done with less casualties and with less expenditure of ammunition, but it worked, so I'm not complaining. And all that was left to fight back against me was a fucking rifleman. I was just about to say I don't think he was gonna do much, but realistically, if I had gotten this squad to like start clearing this out, start clearing out this area, like gave them hunt orders all the way here. As soon as the squad gets out in this open area in front of the window, this guy would have mowed him down. Do not ever underestimate the power of a guy with a fucking gun that's automatic. It takes no skill to use something like that, and this is a trained Russian soldier, regular, but bro, fucking kids that pick up AKs can do damage. So this guy's trained on how to use it, and he's gonna fucking use it, and he will fucking fuck you up if he does. What else? This sniper team. This guy was gonna die. This guy was bound to die soon enough. As soon as I get my infantry in that building. These guys could have put up a good fight, but I think they were gonna get squashed because the amount of infantry that I have to push and a BMP. These guys only had one anti-tank weapon, and I doubt they would have been in the right state of mind to use it. They're rattled, and I'm pretty sure seeing a BMP that close to you has got to suppress you at least a little bit. BMPs are fucking loud vehicles, as I'm sure you can tell from the video. Alright, so that's how the battle went, sort of. I'm very proud of the outcome. I'm just not proud about those two BMPs, but my two BMPs that got destroyed here, knocked out, destroyed, both destroyed. I could have been a little bit more conservative with that push, but you know what? Fuck it. I did what I wanted to, which was create a cool scene. My goal wasn't even to win. Now here's what I didn't notice. This shit. I did not notice this shit. Guys with RPOs, I really don't think that the level designer intended for me to take these towns, because otherwise he wouldn't have given me these RPO teams, because I didn't need them, and I did not need these engineers either. Supposedly, I have another BMP back here, which I didn't know about. and I have forward observers, and I do have company and battalion orders, as far as I know. And I did not use any of that. I didn't even notice that these guys were on the map until the game ended. So yeah, this is just a review of what happened. Hell yeah.